Welcome back to the Lipole Podcast, everybody. Of course, you're joined by me, Joey, and our beautiful co-hosts, Darian, Wiley, and Kyler. And today we have a fun episode. But first, we're going to start off with some movie news. Gentlemen, what do you got?
All right, so I figured I'd drop this one on you guys now. Me and Darian already knew, so I'll hit you guys with it. Spoiler warning for those who don't want to know anything about the new Spider-Man movie. But multiple reports and sightings of the one and only Alfred Molina back on set for Spider-Man 3, reprising his role as Dr. Octopus.
I got goosebumps. I am so excited.
What?
He's been seen on set, also combat training, everything, the whole 9 yards. So it looks like it's a for sure thing that he will be in the new Spider-Man movie.
Which immediately brought to my mind Sinister Six.
Yeah, Sinister Six, definitely. Yeah,
I'm shaking.
I'm beyond excited. Listen, I told Darian, no matter how they do it, because Sinister Six is kind of tricky to pull off, but would make sense in a multiverse setting if they have, multiple Spider-Man. I can already see like Tom Holland's, he can't fight all of them, then boom, these other ones come to save the day, all that nonsense. But
how insane would that be if now that Tom Holland's identity is revealed at the last movie, he can't fight them alone, so Doctor Strange helps him open up this multiverse, and Toby comes in, and Andrew comes in, and Miles comes in. Oh my god.
Yes, that's another thing that I hadn't mentioned to you guys. There have been reports of a super secret casting for Miles Morales. Nobody knows who's been cast. Apparently the role has been filled, but it's super like top secret right now. So
what if it's Shamik Moore? Does the voice of
I
Miles
I want to see Caleb from Stranger Things. I think he would be good, but he doesn't. You need to have like the Hispanic kind of.
I was gonna say
yeah. So.
Ooh,
wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so heavy. There goes your Spider-Man movie news.
That's a good one. Okay.
All right. The next, keeping in with Spider-Man, I don't know if you guys seen the recent pictures of Ned. He's lost an insane amount of weight.
Yes.
For this movie, which is lending more credibility to the Hobgoblin theory,
which would be absolutely heartbreaking if
no.
Oh my god, because their friendship,
man.
Friendship is probably the best Spider-Man friendship I've ever seen out of any of the movies. So, oh man.
But imagine how much more impactful it would be if he just turns.
How emotional and
I'd cry.
The guy in the chair, though.
Yeah, he's the guy in the chair.
No.
Now, if he became the Hobgoblin, is that a part of the Sinister Six, or are those specific villains?
Usually it's like Green Goblin, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, you can go anyway. It's a freaking multiverse. You can do whatever you want at this point.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
Sinister Six, because I'm not as well versed in Spider-Man as you guys are. It's Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Vulture,
Scorpion,
Scorpion.
Rhino in it?
I believe Rhino and Electro. Yeah,
and Rhino. Okay.
So I don't think Rhino will be in this one. Right now we have Electro, we have Doc Ock. It could be the Hobgoblin. We have Scorpion and Vulture. So we're missing two. Scorpion is the guy at the end of Homecoming.
Yeah, in the prison.
Vulture. In the prison with Vulture in the end credit scene. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
There were theories that Kraven might be in there.
Oh, I liked Kraven in the video games and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Kraven the Hunter. He's actually, if I'm not mistaken, isn't he the first Spider-Man villain ever in the comics? I'm not sure.
Really?
I wouldn't know.
Something like that. It's like a little. He's one of them. I think he's one of the.
What if Willem Dafoe comes back as Green Goblin? I don't even know how that would be possible, but I'm just that'd be. I don't know.
His name's Willem, not William.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's Willem.
I said Willem. Right?
Yeah, you said Willem. It's because Joey was like
that confused Joey.
Yeah.
I think I said William last time too, but
if he came back as Green Goblin, I don't know.
I lose my mind. I really don't Listen,
I'd cry.
To me, as a Spider-Man fan, even a bad Spider-Man movie is a good Spider-Man movie to me. I don't care. Like, no matter Spider-Man 3 was, come on, the dancing scene, all that was just garbage.
Okay,
I don't care.
Hold on.
You're gonna cry.
Dancing scene is the best scene in that movie.
Yeah, sure it is.
I love that scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just beyond excited.
All right.
Let's keep it moving.
Banging out some next one. I don't know if you guys seen Queen's Gambit on Netflix. They're advertising it a lot on
Yeah,
the homepage.
I haven't watched it, but yeah.
It's the most viewed Netflix original in the first 30 days of any of their shows, which is pretty crazy because a show with no pre-advertising beat out Stranger Things
The
and
reviews for it
Umbrella
are
Academy.
insane. Like
It's
everyone
really good.
loves this. No, it's a show.
It's really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
if
Anna
you like
Taylor
chess,
Joy,
it's
right?
really
Or
good.
Anna Joy, the girl from Split and all that. Right?
Yeah.
Anya Taylor-Joy. Yep.
Anya. Yeah.
Yeah, even if you don't like chess, it's more about her rise as
story,
a female
right?
in a male-dominated sport. But
Oh,
it's
she's
not.
a chess grandmaster?
Yeah, she becomes one as the show
Okay.
goes on and stuff, and it's how she rose to that in the 50s and stuff. I don't know if it's based on a true story. It really feels like it, but it's so well written that you don't need to know chess, and if you do know chess, it just adds on to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, really, really good show.
I could appreciate that.
Yep. New Predator movie coming out from the director of 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Okay. All right. I'm a big fan
So,
of
I know-
Predator. So
Yeah,
and
that's pretty
Cloverfield.
exciting.
So
I
I
know
love
that's an
10
amazing movie.
Cloverfield Lane is low key one
Awesome.
of the best like suspense thriller
Awesome.
movies. So
It's on my low key list.
yeah.
That's not even on my low-key list. That's just on my list.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That was an awesome movie.
Godzilla vs Kong is shopping out the movie to different streaming
Yes.
sites, so it might come onto Netflix, might be Amazon. Netflix is leading right now.
Apparently it says HBO Max for now. But
Okay.
Netflix made a $200 million offer.
Cool.
So they're
I'm up
still
for
trying to
anything.
get it. Yeah. I'm down for that.
I know a lot of people have very strong feelings about the new Godzilla movies.
I absolutely love Godzilla. Oh
Personally,
my goodness.
I'm not a fan.
Godzilla
the
2014.
The story itself wasn't great, but
Yeah.
the sound design in that movie was phenomenal. The scene where they're all like on the train tracks and
Yeah, that was awesome.
the Muto, the like moth looking one was
Yes.
just like, oh, that sounded
The whole-
so awesome.
The whole just like overall feel of the movie, it always felt intense and it always felt
Yeah.
like danger was around the corner no matter what. So
I
I
liked
loved it, especially the blue flames going down his scales, coming all the way up and charging up. Like that blew my mind the first time I saw that.
I thought
like
the
the
fight
second one,
scenes
too.
were amazing.
The fight scenes in the second one was even better.
When
Yeah.
he was like super overcharged from
Radiation,
the nuke, and he was
yeah.
just walking by everything and it
Muscular
was
and
melting.
brolic.
Yeah, he went Super Saiyan. My Godzilla went Super Saiyan. Like
Yeah, I like.
I think the fight scenes were the only redeeming thing from those. I'm not. I think the plot of them is like so weak. You don't feel any attachment to the characters, so like you don't really care if
the plot
any
of
of
the
them
first
die.
one was like it was more of like that human aspect, but the second one, it
was more
had
about
that,
him.
but it was more about Godzilla fighting all these monsters.
Yeah.
And it felt
But
more
it's just a
intense.
feel good action movie that's cool fights. That's all you look for in
Like
those kind of
Pacific
movies. So I
Rim.
recognize that.
Mhm.
Pacific Rim it's a horrible
Exactly.
story, but
Exactly.
the
One of my favorite
gigantic
movies.
robots fighting gigantic aliens from inside the ocean. It doesn't get any better
sci-fi
than that.
glory.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for my movie news. So I know you guys
Um,
have a few more. I think.
Yeah, Black Panther 2 is gonna start filming July 2021. Excited for that. See how they're gonna go about that story.
All female movie as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
Rumored
well,
by
it
Marvel.
rumored, yeah, by Letitia
Yeah.
Wright. She said, an all-female Avengers movie is definitely something that they're looking into. So, which
Which is something we discussed on like the first or second episode.
Yeah.
Second, yeah, on our Marvel
Marvel
versus
DC.
DC. Yeah, we
Yeah.
discussed that. So
It just feels so weird. I don't
in what
What
mind
situation are only the female characters
That's
in
what I'm
that
saying.
spot?
I was like, honestly, I was in the car thinking about this. I was like, what plot could they use for it to be an all female?
Yeah.
Like, because no matter how you go about it, naturally, in the way life works, what reason would there be to have no male in there? You know what I mean? Like,
Exa-
The only
yeah.
thing I could think of is they have to go to some kind of planet where
where it's
like
only
men-
females.
or only females, or like there's something like men are enslaved or something like that.
Mhm.
So they have to
Like that Rick and Morty episode.
exclude them. Yeah, they had to exclude them to keep them safe or something. I don't know, but
Yeah,
I figured something like that was coming.
that's what I'm
down
saying. Like, I don't mind it as long as you find a way to naturally pull it off,
Mhm.
not just be
Mhm.
like, oh, we just don't want men in here, so we're not gonna have it. You know what I mean? Like,
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how they go about it.
but it should be good. The female heroes are dope. So
I mean, they have a huge cast. You saw in
Yeah.
that scene in Endgame.
I'm saying. So what
All
else? Clifford the Big Red Dog, but we're just gonna brush right by that. We're not gonna really take too much time.
Yeah,
Look it up
Live
yourself.
action Clifford.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even give you the joy of putting it on screen because what an abomination that is. You guys can look that up at home because I'm not.
He looks like a giant red Labrador.
It is. It's
That's
just a
pretty much,
Labrador.
yeah.
They blew him up in
Okay.
Photoshop and then put like red hue on it. Like it's just.
That's one of
Cool.
those things that just doesn't need to be made.
Nobody asked for that.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Nobody said,
asking.
"Give
for
me a
Clifford
live
the Big
action."
Red Dog. Nobody.
Yeah,
Can we get a
for
live
what?
action Caillou?
Joey, I don't know, man. That's another one that don't
What are you
know.
gonna do? What is that gonna be?
I know,
Why?
right?
It serves
It's
no
James
purpose.
McAvoy playing Caillou.
No.
That's the point I'm making. It serves no
It
point.
serves no purpose. Yeah.
All right,
Is that all?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
it for now.
Yeah, I think that's it for movie news.
All right, moving on to Mandalorian. Personally, I kind of like the episode. Should I share my thoughts first, and then we'll just go in a circle since I'm the one who least knows about Star Wars? Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Spoiler review, episode 4, Mandalorian, season 2. We're gonna hop into that real quick review.
I enjoyed the little snippet of Baby Yoda trying to get the cookies, and then he
That
finally
was
gets
awesome.
forced. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
kind of seems like he's able to control it somewhat now,
Mhm.
just to move little objects. The
Little.
whole
I mean,
fight
he moved
scene-
a freaking like huge rhino thing at the.
He was a little weak, you know.
Season
after that, he was a
one,
little, I mean, he's getting the hang of it, you know. What I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Personally, I like that
Sure.
because it's showing that he's developing more. than
Yeah.
before. Like he's using it for more like mundane things, which is like practicing kind of.
Mhm.
That's how you
Which
get
is,
precision.
like, foreshadowing like what it's going to be like later on when he's actually able to control like whatever he wants.
Which
Sorry,
is good
continue.
because Yoda's super slow unless he uses the Force.
I mean, he was bouncing around on Kashyyyk in episode 3.
Well, yeah,
Kashyyyk.
but I mean, if he
He
had
was
a
a
little-
little-
Don't you dare!
That's
Don't
what
you
I'm
dare
doing.
mispronounce Kashyyyk.
Oh,
It's
no.
Kashyyyk.
That's one of
Are
the
we sure
questions
it's
for later
Kashyyyk?
on
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the pronunciation of Kashyyyk?
with 3 Ys.
You just.
Yeah.
I just told you. I just told you. Continue, Joey. Sorry.
The whole infiltrating that base scene was pretty cool. I mean, pretty slick. He flew up there, took him out, etc. The little science lab, I was like, hold on. When he found the little video clip of the hologram, and I didn't know what they were making, I'm like, this isn't Clone Wars. So, and then he mentioned the M count and blood transfusions. I'm like, so they're
Yep.
trying to make their own Sith or something? They're trying to make their own Force user? I have no clue. But I enjoyed the episode.
So, what would you give it
Yeah,
out of 10?
I think between a 7 and an 8, but mostly 8, just because something new is happening and I'm astonished and I'm curious.
Yeah, I think me, Wiley, and Kyler, I think we all gave an 8 for this
Mhm.
episode. That's like the
Yeah.
average rating here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it felt like old Star Wars, but at the same time, it advanced the plot even more.
Yep.
And that's what I wanted out of filler episodes because, like, the first episode of the season was a filler, but it didn't advance the plot anyway. It just was one of those episodes where Mando helps these people fight something that's threatening them and moves on.
Mm-hmm.
This one was like, we need to infiltrate this base. You get the old friends back. Now Cara Dune and this guy are back in it. Baby Yoda does some stuff. And on top of that, we see Moff Gideon at the end. And we see possibly Snoke in the chamber.
Yes.
And we see the Dark Troopers at the end.
Yeah.
So it was a really cool episode for me.
For those who don't know, Dark Troopers are an army of they're droids, but like super combat battle droids. They have jetpacks. They're insanely accurate. They're like IG-11 but on crack. Like it's crazy.
I think they're
So-
assassin droids.
Yeah,
right?
they're assassin droids. So
Yeah.
they're meant to take out whatever their mission is. So it's gonna be insane. He has that tracker on
Yep.
him, so obviously a battle's coming. Yeah, it's interesting you mentioned the Snoke thing because the music for Snoke in Force Awakens or any of the movies is the same music that they used when they saw the chambers, the little things floating in the water in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty interesting.
Oh.
And then the doctor guy has the same patch from Camino, which means he's used to clone things.
He's a cloner. Yeah.
He's a cloner.
So maybe we get some type of information on Snoke's past, considering the new sequel trilogy did absolutely nothing with that.
Yeah. So I mean, Snoke is just a bunch of clones being used by the Emperor. But another theory is that it could be the Emperor also, because that body he uses,
something about that, yeah.
the body he uses in Rise of Skywalker is a clone body. He just transferring his consciousness from body to body. So I mean, it could be one of those two.
Which, in my opinion, is the worst storyline in all of Star Wars.
100%.
Yeah.
For the original trilogy, Emperor was good. I think he served his purpose. I think he was a menacing enough villain, and he was a big enough threat that it fit. But even in like Legends and the extended universe and stuff like that, they continuously brought him back. He, at one point, was able to bring his consciousness into Luke Skywalker. He had clones. There was one where he never actually died to begin with, and he was just fine. He fell down the pit and survived.
Mm-hmm.
And they just kept bringing him back. Like, okay, we get he's a bad guy. We get that he's super powerful and everything like that. Let him die. Bring someone else in. It's so annoying when things like that, they just keep reusing the same villain or something like that, the same storyline, and keep trying to extend it.
That is easily my biggest pet peeve in any movie or show. It's when you bring someone back from the dead, because then no death you have going forward has the impact that it would have if in the comics you brought Palpatine back 7 times. Or in the movies, now he's back bouncing around in Rise of Skywalker for no apparent reason.
I think that Jean Grey from the X-Men has the record for like resurrections. I think it's 16.
Really?
Like she's died 16 times throughout from the beginning, from like different storylines and stuff like that in universes. I think she's died like 16 times and been brought back. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's like a pretty close estimate. Disgusting. So it's annoying because then it's like, okay, she dies and you're like, whatever, she'll be back in 10 issues.
Yep.
And it's like nothing. There's no weight to it. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and Star Wars has done that a bunch. I mean, they even did it with Darth Maul, which I'm not complaining about because I love revamped Darth Maul a lot. But it doesn't take away from the fact that he survived a trash compactor fall and lost half his body and survived
off of pure will. Just
pure vengeance.
Pure hatred of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Will not die.
All right, so I think collectively we give it an 8 out of 10. We enjoyed it.
Indeed.
I definitely loved it. Yeah, I love the little red and blue wire thing at the beginning with Baby Yoda.
That
was
like, funny.
He's like, no, the red. No, don't touch them. Don't touch them.
It was like a group moment.
Like Among Us.
The dog fight with the Razor Crest and the TIE Fighters.
Oh my goodness.
That was beautiful.
That was beautifully done.
That was
done
awesome.
Well.
I love seeing him fly. And although I think Darren was the one who sent us the picture, and Wally could probably put that up on screen after.
Yeah.
The meme of like how short Mandalorian would be if his ship worked all the time instead of constantly breaking down. But when he does get a chance to use it and fly it around and stuff like that, it's done so well. Going back to, what was it, episode 2, I think, in the ice caves.
Yeah.
That was when he just like turned it off and did kind of like the dive bomb and
nose dive.
It's
just silent it got.
They're really creative,
which was a nod to really Apollo 13 from Bryce Dallas Howard's dad.
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard. Yeah. I just feel like they're being really creative in how they use the environment and stuff like that when it comes to the sky and stuff. So definitely. I like that a lot.
I loved it when I liked how they shot from a distance, and then you're like, "Where's the ship? Where's the ship?" And he's in the clouds, and then he just appears. And it's awesome. Man. It gives it like that suspenseful feeling. So I like that. Tell me how these scout troopers are like nasty on these bikes now. Compared to what was it? Return of the Jedi on freaking like Endor, they're crashing in the trees, and then over here they're like going.
And also
the foot thing.
I loved his Mando's dad moment where the child vomited
Yeah.
And he
He's
used his
basically
cape. With his
Yeah.
cape. He's like, all right, well, I gotta go into dad mode now.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Maybe Yoda's having fun. Just, "What?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did love that feeling of like immediate action of when they saw the recording and he's like, this was 3 days ago, and he immediately was like, I gotta go get the kid, and he like immediately just rushed into action. That was
He's protective.
yeah.
I like it. It's
So-
cool.
All right. So it sounds like it's time for
The
Joey.
main
Why don't
topic.
you let him know what we're doing today?
It is
Main event.
time for the main event. As Kyler said, we're going to go into Star Wars trivia.
Special episode,
Oh.
episode 5. So we're going hitting
Yes.
That's
you with the trivia.
it.
Made it
But
this
before
far.
we start, we have to introduce the contestants, everybody.
Woo!
All right, you guys ready? For contestant number 1, all the way
Oh,
from the
goodness.
planet Earth, our pleasant powerlifting pianist, Darian. Everybody, round of applause for Darian.
Please, please. Thank you.
Woo! Now our second contestant. Now, when it comes to photographers in this world, he is one of them. Our our terrifically tactical technician, Wiley. Round of applause, everybody.
Hi, Mom.
Oh,
man.
last but not least, when this man was born, he was born with a suit on. Oh,
He was.
our heroically handsome historian, Kyler. One more round of applause for him.
Okay. I like the
All
Yeah.
right.
intros there.
These intros, I know. These are
I love it.
intense.
I love it.
I like it. I'm hyped.
Oh boy, we have 5 different topics today with 4 questions. Some easy, some hard, some multiple choice, and some you're just gonna have to guess. There's gonna be 43 total points. 43. Why? Because Star Wars is 43 years old. That's why. And without
Okay.
further ado, are you gentlemen ready to start?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good. That was 1 point. I'm joking.
Good, because I didn't answer.
Before we start, the way we're gonna do this is Joey will ask a question. We will send our answers in a group text with invisible ink, and once he is ready, he will reveal all the answers, and that's how we will go about it.
Indeed. So I'll make your names D, K, W, and we will start with the Star Wars trilogy. This will be the first topic, gentlemen. Are you ready? Yes, you are. Okay.
Okay.
This is the easy
Which Star Wars
question.
trilogy?
The original.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Question number 1. What are the circumstances of Obi-Wan Kenobi's death in Star Wars: A New Hope? Please type in your answers and send it to me. What are the circumstances of Obi-Wan Kenobi's death in Star Wars: A New Hope? Oh, we're missing one contestant. See.
I know. Sorry. All right. Okay.
So we have Wiley. Wiley said, killed by Darth Vader as a sacrifice. Okay, good answer. Good answer. Dies in a duel with Darth Vader and Death Star, Kyler has said. And Darian has entered death. Vader beats him, turns to Force Ghost. I will accept all those answers.
Yeah.
You guys get 1 point each.
I said Darth Vader. It was a typo.
You know what? I know what you meant. I'll accept this. The first question. I'll be nice.
Are we out here?
Question
It's lit.
number 2. Whose lack of faith does Darth Vader find disturbing? I want you guys to try to type in that answer for me. See if you guys remember that one.
His name.
Your faith. I find your faith lacking. And I'll give you a hint. He starts with Admiral. I find your faith lacking, Admiral blank.
Oh, see, I was gonna type this dude, but
Mm.
you know what? I'm still gonna go with
Dang
it.
it.
I'm still gonna go with
What's
it.
his name? What's his name?
I don't think I. Well, you know what? I sent my answer already. I'm gonna. Could I look it up?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
I might have gotten this one wrong. These questions are
okay.
good. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
It's obscure.
Okay,
Kyler
I
did the same
think-
thing.
I think
Huh?
I know his name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I spelled it right. I don't know. I think this is it. Damn
Well,
it!
spelling
now-
doesn't count. I don't
Oh,
think,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm
Nah,
scared.
that's fine.
I'm
As
scared
As
to
long as I
even
know what
send
you're
it.
saying.
I'm scared to even send it.
It's just the first topic.
I know,
This
but
is good.
Oh man.
All right. Darian said Admiral Tarkin. Okay.
Yeah,
Wrong.
but when you said Admiral, I knew Tarkin's not
Yeah,
an Admiral.
yeah,
I
so-
he's
know
Grand
he's a
Moff, yeah.
Moff, but
Yeah.
yeah.
that was the only person I could think of.
Kyler
I
said
chose the same.
Grand Moff Tarkin as well. Incorrect, and the only person that did get it right was
Wiley got it.
I did.
Wiley.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
I knew it was like a
Okay.
weird name.
Wiley,
I knew it was
you
a
get
weird
2
name.
points for that
It's
question.
Good answer,
Okay,
Steve.
alright.
Good answer.
Is he the one that gets choked out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the one that's
Alright.
like,
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hope you guys were paying attention.
Why
to
did I
movies
type
because
one of? I don't even know why I typed that.
It's
in the
okay.
thing.
It's okay. Question is, C-3PO is often the recipient of funny nicknames. Which one was he never called? A. Jabber. B. Goldenrod. C. Professor. Or D. Mindless philosopher. Which one wasn't he called in the movies?
What was A?
A was Jabber.
can you read all of them again?
B. Goldenrod. C. Professor. Or D. Mindless philosopher.
Okay.
Wow,
Which one
these
was he
are
never called.
these are tough.
Yeah, this is good. I like it though.
Here I
like
am.
it.
Here I am thinking Joey's just gonna come out with what's Luke's last name.
Yeah. Okay.
No, he did his
For-
research on this one. I like
For
it.
everyone
I like it.
listening, Joey is the least informed when it comes to Star Wars. He
Indeed,
hasn't
I am.
Yeah.
been into it as much as we have. So these questions are impressive.
I learned a lot. Okay, so we'll start with Darian. Darian said, "See Professor," and along that, Wiley said, "See Professor" as well, which is incorrect. Han
Okay,
actually called him Professor. Now,
Okay.
Kyler's answer is B. Goldenrod, which Han also called him, and the answer was A. Jabber.
I was thinking of A.
Really?
I would
He
say
Arthur
talks a lot.
Oh,
so-
he's always talking so much. I figured someone must have
Yeah.
called him that.
Okay.
Okay.
Process of
R2D2
elimination.
called him mindless philosopher, by the way.
I figured that one would be in there.
So what
Okay.
what was it that nobody called him?
Jabber.
Jabber.
A. Jabber.
Jabber. Wow.
Now, this next
Okay,
question.
all right.
Wow.
I hope you know the origins of some of the characters because this next question is, what does R2D2 stand for? This is a hard question. This is for 3 points,
No,
by
I
the
know
way.
this one. I know this one. I vividly remember reading this on Wikipedia. I thought, okay.
Please type in your answers. What does R2D2 stand for? What do you guys think?
This is no multiple choice.
No, just want to see if you guys know this one.
Dude, I know it. I know it.
And
It's
type it. These guys are concentrated typing, man. They're sending in their answers. I'm telling you right now.
all right. I'm gonna be honest with you here. All right, I'm gonna send it in first.
Go ahead. I mean, we're gonna have fun with this.
Okay, let me see. Oh, Kylie, that might
Oh.
be it, bro.
Okay. So we'll start with Darren. Darian said robotic droid. I'll tell you right now, my man, it ain't it.
Ah, darn it.
Wiley said recon droid, which is a pretty cool answer, but unfortunately, still not it. And Kyler, reconnaissance droid.
This is the same thing.
Incorrect as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Recon.
I saw
R2
Kyler's and I was like, that's it.
R2D2. Well, I'll tell
I was
you
gonna
where it
say
came from.
rolling
So,
droid, but
they were coming out with the film. What was it? George Lucas's movie American Graffiti. Now during that,
Yes.
they were filming late at night, and someone was running around looking for Real 2, Dialogue 2, and someone randomly yelled out R2D2, and he liked it, so he kept that name. So Real 2, Dialogue 2 is what.
oh,
it is.
so it's
I've
not
never
even a
read that,
so it's
so-
not even a
Yeah.
Star Wars answer. Okay, it's just
Okay.
That's why I said I hope you know the origin of the characters. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I never
I-
would have gotten
I was
that.
thinking origin as in like Star Wars
Yeah,
lore.
yeah.
Oh well, right now Wiley's in the lead. Stop complaining. You
What do I have,
3 points.
3?
You
Okay.
have 3 points. Kyler and Darren have 1.
Wait,
moving on to the next
why does
section.
Wiley have 3?
Because
Because
the Admiral Multi thing was a
2.2?
2-point question. Yeah.
yeah, every
Roger that.
every first question is 1 point because it's easy, and then it'll just get more difficult from there.
So this
Okay.
fourth question is going to be the most difficult?
Is this worth
We are-
4 points now, or is it still worth 2 now?
No, we're moving on to the next section. That's it. You answered 4 questions.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
but each question is worth that amount.
Yeah. So first
Okay.
is 1 point.
then
2,
2, then 3.
are 2 points, and then the last question is 3 points.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
So you want to make sure you get every single point. And now moving on to the next topic, it's Sith.
Hey.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll start with an easy one. And I know hopefully you guys get this. Question number 1, easy, 1 point. What dark side order does Kylo Ren belong to? Type in your answers. That was quick.
I knew it. There's a little typo there, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do invisible link.
It's okay. I mean, I'm typing literally the same thing anyway. So
He said the Luke Skywalker fan club.
All right, excellent. Everybody gets 1 point. Woo!
You see the way Wiley
you
spelled
see the way I
Knights of
did
Ren?
it?
The
Yeah, you
answer
see the
is-
way I did it?
Whatever.
Ren.
I spelled it like my son's name
Excellent.
for those.
Correct. All right. Next question. Intermediate. 2 points. This is multiple choice.
Okay.
Which force technique is not classified as a dark side technique? A. Force lightning. B. Mind trick. C. Force grip. Or D. Force drain. Which force technique is not classified as a dark side technique? I'll say it again. A. Force lightning. B. Mind trick. C. Force grip. Or D. Force drain.
Is not classified.
Wow, we all have
it's
different
not.
answers here.
Wow, you all have different answers. Okay. So we start with Darian. Darian said C. Force grip.
No,
Which
wait,
is
wait, no,
incorrect.
wait. I didn't say force grip. No, I meant to say a mind trick. Wasn't that C?
That's
No,
B.
that was B. Is that what you
Can I
meant?
change? Yeah, I meant mind trick.
Should
Oh,
I-
wait.
Why?
change?
Because
I misunderstood. Okay.
Yeah, Wiley. I
Obi-Wan
was
did
like,
it.
wait.
Yeah. I misunderstood. Okay, but anyway, whatever. Just take it.
Well, would you guys like to finalize your answers one more time?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm good with mine.
I'm fine.
I choose mind trick, whichever one that was, because Obi-Wan did it in A New
Wiley,
Hope. That's why
you
I
want-
thought it was that one.
I'm good. It's fine. Leave it however it is.
Fine. Darian, Kyler, you get 2 points each, and
Yeah.
Wiley accepted his demise.
I made a mistake. That's fine. Yeah.
All right. Next
Although-
question.
You can
Alright,
get
go
Force
ahead.
Lightning in the old games and be a Jedi, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it takes away every time you use it, you earn dark
Yeah.
side points.
Yeah.
That's definitely classified as dark side.
Ray
Okay,
used
next
it.
question.
So I don't care.
Joey.
Ray used
2
it
points.
in Rise of Skywalker.
This is
She's
multiple
Palpatine.
choice. I'd like you guys to listen carefully to the wording. The word Sith originally referred to A. The Rakatan warrior of the Infinite Empire. B. Any sufficiently strong dark side user. C. The red-skinned native species of Korriban. Or D. The members of the Jedi Order who turn to the dark side.
Sent. See you, Kyler.
It's lit.
All
And-
right.
Everybody's correct. C.
That's
The
lit.
red-skinned native species of Korriban.
Yes.
All right.
Excellent.
Skippy.
So
Final
that
question.
so
This
I
is-
have 5. You guys have 4. Or no, you guys have 5 now.
Wiley, you have 6 points.
I have 6. Okay. Oh, that first question.
Actually, everybody has 6 points.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's tied right now.
Lit.
Yeah.
This
Excellent.
is fun. This is a lot of fun. I like this.
Now, this one has 3 choices that you can make, but one answer, of course. Question: the concept of the dark side was created by the Jedi through the observation of which celestial entity? A. Korriban. B. Tython. Or C. Bogan.
I talked about this last episode.
Yeah.
Indeed, which is
go,
why I
Kyler.
picked it.
Fun fact: I actually used these 2 planets in a Watchtower comment once,
No.
and I felt very.
You're
proud of it.
lying.
He really did.
Oh my
I
god.
What did you say?
It was 2.
How do you tie that in?
We'll discuss it after.
Okay. All right.
We'll discuss it after. But
But you guys are correct. C. Bogan. That is correct.
yes, sir.
Excellent, gentlemen. Excellent. We're moving on up. Each of you tied with 9 points collective. All right. Next subject. Jedi.
I'm getting jittery. I have like
yeah,
adrenaline
this is
pumping right
this
now.
is like my brain is hurting. I'm like thinking.
Yeah.
It's a pretty. These are good
That
questions.
was legitimately tough.
Yeah,
Had me shook. It had me shook.
Yeah.
these are good
Okay.
questions.
I was like, I'm
First
gonna
question.
lose.
Easy. 1 point. What is the name of Yoda's race? It's an easy question. What is the name of Yoda's race? Type it in.
I'm just gonna, speak so we can avoid any dead air.
They're typing in their answers, everybody. Very concentrated, also confused at the same time. I think Darren's the most confused.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Darren. It's easy.
I answered, but I don't know if that's what you meant.
I'm gonna
Just
read
need
this.
that answer.
All right. Did you
Is
see
this a
mine?
trick question?
Did you see mine, Kylie?
Yeah.
Is it a
I
trick
can't
question?
tell you.
or-
I can't tell you if it is or not. But it's 1 point and it's
Just
easy.
Wiley and I answered the same thing,
Yeah.
just differently.
I know.
Yeah, different
Alright.
different lingo.
Just,
or,
just
like,
type it in. You are all
Let's
correct.
go.
It was a
Okay.
trick question. There is no answer to that. No one knows
Right.
the name of his
I got
race.
so scared. I was like,
Yeah.
Same.
is Joey reading something that I don't know about?
Like, how deep did you go?
I looked at
Right.
as soon as you asked that question, I looked at you and I was like,
Dude, all your faces
you
were like,
don't know Yoda species.
this
Yeah.
is easy.
That's how you know we're real fans.
I'm sweating.
yeah,
Question
we're all
number
tied
2
at 9, I believe.
at 10.
Or 10,
10?
now, right?
Oh, 10.
2 points each. 2 points. Now, the Jedi Council consists of how many members? Give me your numbers, guys.
At any
How many
given
members?
time?
Just how many members are there? I don't know what to tell you. It's not like old, but whatever.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
That was a
Fresh
shot in the
Prince of
dark.
Dead Air.
Okay, Kyler. Okay.
Hold on, because I'm thinking it through here.
I wouldn't be able to name
Alright.
them all. Just letting you know.
I can
I just
name
got the number.
most of them. but I
Yeah.
don't know all
I'm
of
like,
them.
I'm trying to
That's
count in
okay.
my
They
head.
do.
There you go,
They
Wiley.
change though, so
Well, you gave me the same one?
Exactly.
Oh, lit.
Yeah.
Okay.
darn it. Hope you guys are
This is 2 points, correct?
Well, apparently y'all are wrong. It's actually 12. There's actually 12 members.
12?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Interesting.
why didn't I put 9?
Yeah.
I know you guys were the closest. I was
12.
So I was
Well.
originally gonna put 8, but then I thought you always have to have one extra to break a tie
Yep.
in terms of a decision. So
Yeah.
I was thinking Revenge of the Sith. I was like, how many did they have sitting in that council room?
That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
think of, but I couldn't. I
Yeah.
can't.
Hey,
Oh,
1
I was
second,
like,
gentlemen.
Kiadi Mundi, Plo Koon, Obi, Maze.
1 second, I'll
But-
be right
Uh-huh.
back.
All right, are
Sorry,
we
I'm
resuming?
burping. Yeah.
So the last one was the Jedi Council, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next question. Also 2 points. You guys may get this. I left out one character just because you would get it too quickly. Okay. The Jedi Masters Kit Fisto, Agan Kolar, and Sassy Tin, sorry if I mispronounced, were killed by who? There was a fourth Jedi Master killed, but I won't be able to say that because it would give it away too easily.
Repeat the question for me one more time.
Again, if I mispronounce it, don't. The Jedi Masters Kit Fisto, Agan Kolar, and Saucy Tin were killed by who?
Didn't Ag and Kolar survive Order 66?
Kyler has put in his answer.
Okay. Oh man, Fresh Prince of Dead Air. Give me a second. Did Wiley put it in too? All right.
Wiley did put it in.
And
You know what? We have similar, but I think I'm wrong there. Yeah.
It's okay. Hi, Ren. Bye, Ren.
I like his onesie.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
Oh, I
He has
forgot
the
to do
wings and
invisible, but
everything.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Darian said Clone Troopers. Incorrect.
Yeah.
Wiley said Darth Vader. Also incorrect.
Yeah.
And Kyler with Palpatine is the winner. He is
Yeah.
victorious. The
I
fourth
was
Jedi
thinking
was
that.
Mace Windu who died.
Oh my goodness! When they
hands
walked
of
into
Palpatine.
his balcony room.
Yeah.
I remember
And
because
this
Kit
dude wiped
Fisto
them
was one
out.
of my favorite Jedi, and I was so mad at like how easily he was killed.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
let
that's
him
that's-
that's why in that
Yeah.
room I forgot that it was Palpatine who killed them first, and then Anakin walked in as Darth Vader.
Good on you for eliminating Mace Windu because that would have given it away.
That would, yeah,
You're right.
100%. Kyler's in the lead with 10 points. Darian 10 and
Wait, what?
All right.
Wait,
Kyler's in
how
the
many?
lead with 12 points.
12
Sorry,
points.
did I
yeah.
say 10?
12, 10, and
My
10.
bad.
Yeah.
12, 10, 10. Okay. Hard question. Get ready.
Okay.
And this one, you're just going to have to hope you guys know this. Which Wookiee Jedi Master was renowned for his ability to sense the future? And I believe this one's my new favorite Jedi.
Oh my god, I forgot the name.
I know this. I know this.
I
know
could
this.
be wrong.
I know this. Kyler, check my answer. I remember reading this in the car.
Ooh, I think you're right. I think you're right.
I'm 90% sure this is it.
Wiley seems to have a migraine and passed
Bro.
out on the computer.
I feel like I know
I'm gonna
this.
tell you what took me down this rabbit hole was reading about Chewbacca's death. And then I was like, oh, were there any other Wookiees that were
Interesting.
powerful
Right.
and whatnot? And I was like, Wookiee Jedi?
I'm gonna
check mine.
Wiley, we need your answer, Wiley.
Sure I'm wrong.
You're gonna have to give me an answer soon.
Is that
I'll
right?
give you 15 seconds.
Do I have to?
Knights of
Can I
Ren.
pass? I mean, I should just
You
answer
can
something.
pass. You just won't get
Throw a
points.
name out there. Just throw a name. At least you have a chance.
If you want to pass, you can pass. You just
He
won't
said
get the points,
Yaddle.
of course. Oh shoot!
For all those looking, that is a Mando bobblehead with Baby Yoda.
Chrome.
Oh wait, I didn't hide it. It doesn't matter. I'm the last one.
We're already all in.
Wiley, how do you pronounce that? I don't want to mispronounce that.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, say it.
Tyvoka? I don't know. I just read it. I just read about it. I didn't know how to.
Okay, so we'll start with Kyler, who said Lobaka, which is incorrect. 100%.
That's Chewie's nephew.
Still wrong. Darian said,
What's the one from Old Republic that's your friend?
Salbar?
Dalbar. Yeah, okay.
okay. Well, I'll tell you this
He was
right
in-
now. Darian Wiley, you are correct. It is
Yes.
Jedi Master Tyvoka.
Okay. I remember,
Do it.
there's a few names in my head, and I was like, I don't
Give it to me.
know.
No, I like this Jedi man. Just
There's
for the
very-
fact that he could sense the future, and especially during the fights, he could sense the outcomes of different, decisions he could make.
Isn't
and his
there only
lightsaber.
like, isn't there only
What was
like,
lightsaber?
isn't there only like 3 Wookiee? Like 2 or
I have no
3.
clue. I
There's
didn't
not
go that
many,
far.
right?
There've been a
That's
few.
the only
There's
one
been a
that
few.
rang a bell to me.
But his lightsaber is pretty cool. It's a yellow lightsaber with a wooden hilt.
Yeah.
a lot of
the native-
Wookiee light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
just
Clone
based
Wars,
off
the Wookiee
bowcaster.
gets a wooden
So
one.
dope, man. So
The,
dope.
what was the dude's name who helped the droid that helps him assemble the lightsabers? And he opened like the special
Oh,
drawer
man.
with all like the wood and like natural hilts and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Gave it to him.
I don't remember. That wooden hilt was amazing though.
It was cool because
Okay.
they're used to being trees. Right, sorry,
Darian has 13 points. Wiley has 13 points, and Kyler still at 12. How
This is neck
unfortunate.
and neck.
Going on to the fourth.
My mind
Topic.
is blown right now, bro.
The
These
show.
questions are.
How many are there? How many sections?
There's 5 sections.
We're on
Ooh.
4.
Oh
Five.
Okay.
Yeah.
The top.
This
You
is
said the shows?
The show, The
This is-
Mandalorian.
This is 4th
Oh.
section.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll start with the easy question. 1 point. When does The Mandalorian take place? Please give me your answers.
As like, do you need an actual like?
I don't need an
number?
actual date. You just
Okay.
no, just tell me when.
Gotcha. All right. What'd you put? A. So, for the people wondering, dead air. I'm just gonna keep it going. Me and Kyle put the same answer so far. And the way we're doing it is we. I know Wiley mentioned it, but we're typing in with the invisible ink.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Wiley, you
There
know
are
I'm
times where we-
terrible with the movie. All right, so Darian said 5 years after Return of the Jedi.
Yes, sir.
Kyler said the exact same answer,
Yes, sir.
which you both are correct. Wiley, honestly, after the fall of the Empire, before sequels, after original.
It's a
Yeah,
brilliant
I'm just giving you like
I'm so confused by the answer.
after the fall of the Empire, right? Which is exactly what they said. Before
Okay.
the sequels, I'm just giving you like a general era.
Okay.
And then I wanted to be, in case you were confused of fall of the Empire, I put after the original like trilogy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. He says sometime between Luke's life and time. After that,
I just wanted to make my answer clear. I wanted that point.
I'll
good.
take it. Whatever. I'll take it. Yeah. I'll take it. Kyler, you're still behind by 1 point.
Yeah,
But you could still come back from this. We're gonna go into the intermediate 2 points. What is the Mandalorian's name? 4 choices. A.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Fennec Shand. B.
oh, you're giving us
Din
oh.
Din Djarin. C. Grief Karga. Or D. He doesn't even have a name. Okay, geez. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
All the answers
y'all need
be
to start
yes.
getting these
And
wrong.
John. Yes.
I
I
need
was
to
gonna
know.
type it in.
Yeah, I was
I was gonna
typing it
type
before
I was
he even
too.
said it. Yeah.
Excellent, guys. Excellent. Another 2-point question. What creature serves as the Mando's signet? A.
Okay.
Oh,
Mudhorn.
Yeah.
B. Tauntaun. C. Blurry. Or D. Dewback.
Wait.
What?
I missed 2 of the options.
A. Mudhorn. B. Tauntaun. C. Blurry. Or D. Dewback.
Should have put Wampa in there.
I would have died if he had a tauntaun on his arm.
You guys are all correct. Excellent. You guys are all correct. It was.
That's the least intimidating animal in all of Star Wars. Mob rats are scarier.
All right, so at this point, 16, 16, and Kyler 15.
Actually, at this point, you both are 18.
18?
Kyler is 17. Yep.
Okay. I'm
was
counting
the
wrong in
last-
my head. Yeah.
Last one. 3
oh yeah,
points.
the question before I forgot. Yeah. Okay.
Who makes a cameo appearance as one of the Carbonite bounties in episode 1? Now, if you guys are trying to remember the blue guy, the blue fish guy in the
Yeah,
current episode? Remember when he was captured, he went down pretending to use the bathroom and he was looking around at the Carbonite, bounties that the Mando had. And there were 3. Who makes a cameo appearance as one of them?
Okay, when you say cameo, are you referring to an actor or are you referring to a Star Wars character?
Good question.
Live person, not a Star Wars character.
A
Okay, and
real
what's
life
the person's
person?
name?
I can't tell you that because that is the question.
So like this is like a normal person, like if me or you made a cameo. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Good question. That's a really
But he's
good-
an important person.
It's like an actor.
Can't say.
What you mean? Can't say
We
Han
have-
Solo or Harrison Ford.
Yeah. Is it like a Star Wars character or an actor who
He doesn't
plays
show
a-
up. Actor doesn't show up in the movie. He doesn't show up in the movie. He's not an actor. Interesting.
very.
Did someone message already?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I just took a wild guess. I mean, at this
When
point,
I found this out, I had to look back on episode 1. I was like, okay.
Can I ask, has he been in any other Star Wars movie?
he's
he has
like
not,
non-Star
okay.
Wars related. Okay.
Not that I know of. Not that I know of. To my knowledge, no.
All right.
That's why
Man.
this is the hard question. That's why it's the hard
Yeah.
question. That's why it's 3 points.
This would have been like one of those questions where if one of us just knew it, we would have won because we knew this question.
Yeah.
yes.
I am drawing a complete. I have
Do you
no
guys want to
idea.
pass? Kylie, want to pass?
Nah, I'm
No,
gonna
I
send
don't-
one in just.
You
for
might as well
the-
take a
yeah.
guess.
I
Yeah.
wanna throw something
I
at
took
the
a
wall,
guess.
yeah.
I just guessed a name. I really don't.
That's a good guess, Wiley.
I forgot how to
That's a good
spell
guess.
his last name, but
Go
I'm just
ahead.
gonna whatever.
Darian said Brad Pitt. No. Kylie said John Favreau. No. And Wiley said Dave Filoni. No, it's actually our one and only creator, George Lucas. He was in the Carbonite.
What?
I was gonna say that. I was
What?
gonna say that. That's
Wow.
wild.
Yep. He was the last one to flip. He was the last one. But George Lucas was there.
I was gonna
I
say
did not
George
know
Lucas,
that.
but
No
I was like, I'll go with
kidding.
Dave. Dang it.
So if you guys look at that episode, you will find him.
All right,
That's
I'm
wild.
on IMDb right now.
That's wild. That's crazy.
That's why Joey couldn't answer because George Lucas isn't an actor or a character in Star
Yeah.
Wars. So, all right.
Oh, he's not even on IMDb. He's not credited.
You can just Google George
Feels
Lucas
bad.
Carbonite. Yeah.
was cool.
All right.
what was he supposed to be in the Carbonite?
It was just him. It was literally just
It was
him. His glasses and
straight up
everything. Yeah. Yeah, it was straight up him.
That's awesome.
Oh wow.
What the heck?
Yeah. Oh, but it's not super clear. Okay.
Yeah, it's not super clear, but yeah.
All right.
You look back and you're like, huh,
That's
that's
awesome.
cool.
All right.
Section
All right.
5, baby.
Section 5.
Section
and I know
5.
you
This
guys-
is it. Do or
You
die.
guys must know this because this
Okay,
is
wait.
the
Can we get a point count?
All right, Darian is at 18, as well as Wiley at 18, and Kyler, you are at 17. This is
You
your
got this,
last-
Kyler. I have faith in Kyler winning.
I was
this. have
hoping
faith.
you'd forget that.
I'm taking this. I already told you.
Oh, you take it. All right. All right.
This is the Clone Wars, the TV show, guys.
Ooh.
You guys gotta take this. Yeah.
Easy point. The character of Darth Bane is voiced by which actor?
Oh,
Darth Bane?
Darth Bane. Voiced by which actor? Look at that. These guys are already on it. These guys are on it. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
oh wait. Am I wrong?
Wait,
No.
how is it
You already
spelled?
mentioned your answer. Don't worry about how it's
Well,
spelled.
it's the same
Just read
person.
it.
It's yeah. Doesn't matter.
Just like read it.
I know who this is.
Darren, I think you're the one who told me about it.
Yeah.
I'm two here.
We mentioned this in Marvel versus DC.
Yep, and I remember talking about it.
Excellent. You guys all get 1 point. It is
Did you guys
definitely
put-
Mark Hamill.
Let's go.
You know, he voiced the character in Mandalorian too.
Oh,
Yeah, I did read about that. Bro, I almost put Sam Witwer just now, and then I was like,
Wait.
it's Darth Maul. I was like, oh.
Okay, you have 3 answers here for this one. 2 points. Question. On which planet does Anakin first meet Ahsoka? A. Hoth. B. Ryloth. Or C. Christophsis? Which planet do they meet on? A. Hoth. B. Ryloth. Or C. Christophsis?
Did you guys put?
Hmm.
Yo, put points.
Hmm.
I knew it was between B or C, dude.
Darian put in B. Ryloth, which is incorrect. The answer is C. Christophsis. Wiley, Kyler, you both get 2 points.
that's the movie.
Excellent.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's the movie. Mhm.
Ryloth is the first arc in the show. Wait, you said the show, darn it.
Yeah, I said the show.
That's from the movie.
But he said the Clone Wars.
All that whole
Sorry.
era. Same
Nah, you know what? I'd like to
Oh,
audit
movie.
this to the Supreme Council.
thing.
Sir, you've been denied for lack of
Unbelievable.
knowledge. Wiley, you are leading. 21 points.
21.
Kyler, you're in second place, 20 points, and Darren, you're in dead last, 19 points. Okay.
Why you say it like I'm 19 points behind him, my guy? I was in the lead to that last.
You
round. Go ahead.
down. You down 3-1 in the finals right now.
now. Next question, multiple choice. What species is Ahsoka Tano?
Oh.
A. Kaminoan. B. Twi'lek. C. Togruta. Or D. Hut. Oh, geez, you guys are fast.
Yes, sir. I was typing it out before I realized. It
I was just waiting for
Mm.
when you
Okay.
said the actual name because I didn't know what it was.
Wiley said A.
Mhm.
Kaminoan, which is incorrect. Sorry, man.
think
Yeah.
she's Caminoing.
Yeah.
Kyler and Darren,
yeah,
you are
that's true.
correct. D. Togruta. Excellent, you guys.
So I'm in the
each
lead.
Get 2 points. Kylie, you're in the lead with 22 points, my man.
You tell me Wiley's in dead last, broke dead last, so far behind us. Is that what you're saying?
No, you and him are actually tied with 21 points.
How?
You were 19, bro. I had 21.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're true.
Last question of the section. This is hard.
Wait,
Who was
okay,
the
so this is the last question of the game.
Honestly, I don't know if this is a hard question.
Is it worth 3?
But it's worth 3 points. Anybody could take this, but there also is a bonus question also worth 3 points, so don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Question: Who was the first person shown to wield the dark saber? Should I make multiple choice or should I just leave this as a
Yes.
multiple choice? Okay.
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Was it A. Pre Vizsla, B. Savage Oppress, C. Ahsoka, or D. Anakin? Who was the first one to wield the dark saber?
All right. I think I know this one. Wait. Give me the options again. I don't want to type the wrong letter.
A. Pre Vizsla, B.
All right. Enough.
Savage.
Thank you.
I am sorry. I am the host here. You show me.
Wait, no. You didn't say A was pre-Vizsla?
Yeah,
I
he
did.
did. Yeah, he did.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I asked.
okay.
That's why I asked
crap.
again.
Okay, so mine's A.
No, you said Savage Press.
No,
Get
no,
yourself
no, no.
out of here.
No. You said B was Savage, I thought.
Nope.
Okay, no, it's pre-Vizsla.
Kyler knows this. I respect it.
Pre-Vizsla.
I'll take it. 3 points each to all of you. So right now, Darian's at 24, along with Wiley, 24, and Kyler, you're at 25.
Okay. So
Now, this last question, y'all either make it or break it. Now this, I just randomly picked the question. My brother sent this to me. 3 points.
What's the subject?
Yeah, give me a topic here.
Not just random.
General Star Wars knowledge.
It's random. What lies below the Jedi Temple on Coruscant?
Oh, come on.
And
Come
this was
on,
revealed in the novel Tarkin by James Luceno.
Come on, Poppy. I read that book.
Mine was the most
Whatever,
Same.
Kyler.
Oh,
We all got the
please.
same answer.
Darian, your answer? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
You are
mine's there.
all correct. It was a Sith temple in which the Emperor used as a secret lair to study the dark side.
Which is why
And
they
with
couldn't
that-
send him.
The trivia has ended, and I will now tally up the points. Can I have some suspenseful music in the background?
This needed to be longer. This needed to be longer.
That's it. That's all I need.
Okay, sorry.
For last and second place, we have a tie with
Yeah.
Darren and Wiley
Yeah.
with a total of 24 points.
Bro,
And our winner, first place on our first trivia ever, Kyler, with 28 points.
Go!
wow. To think that
I'm so happy.
is 27 to 28. That's what it ended off with.
Yeah.
A 1
That's
point difference.
wild.
Wow,
That's
1
wild.
point.
that is wild.
Oh, I mean, we're all really well versed, and we all talk about everything we learn
Yeah, that's true.
together. So we all have the same knowledge base.
You know what? I
It's-
would have won if I went with my first gut and said George Lucas. Because in my head I said George
Yeah.
Lucas, and I was like, no, it
Well,
can't be
would've-
that
we would have
obvious.
tied.
Excellent.
No,
You
that
and I
was
would've
that was
decided-
that was a 2 point.
We definitely need to do so. That oh my god! So we can do this again and like try to steal the belt from Kyler because that
Yeah,
was like I
definitely.
feel like
We
we, can
need
do
to
so
do,
many
like,
more.
another-
Yeah, Star Wars. You can have 10
Yeah.
trivia episodes on Star Wars. So
That's
yeah,
insane.
no, definitely. I'd love to be challenged. That'd
Nice
be
job,
awesome.
Joey. Good
Good
question.
job, Joey.
Joey did an awesome job with that.
That was great.
Those
Nice.
questions-
Kyler's the winner. He's the king. Give him a crown.
We
that
will
first section
we will put a
was
crown on him.
so scary.
We have a Marvel trivia one coming up very similar to this in a few weeks. So
So
keep
let
an
us
eye
know
out
what
for
you
that.
thought about this and any
Mhm.
feedback, any way we can improve the point system or the question system. Let us know. But this was exciting. I had a lot of fun.
yeah,
This
and
was all-
we also Wiley has some news about the podcast and something that we've received.
That's right. That's right. So, you may have noticed because I'm in editing. I would have had it already here at the top of the screen, but we have officially had our first dollar in revenue from ads.
That's
from
right.
The podcast.
Did it.
So this is a milestone because we're actually making some money. It's not a lot of money. It's $1, but but it took time, and I'm proud of us. I really am.
We all donated our quarters to Wiley, our editor.
Yeah. It's 25 cents each. So I'm
Yeah.
well, before we sign off though, questions and answers again. Got to remind you guys, send us any questions you have. We've received a few. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, please. Anything you think of, because we're excited to do that topic of a episode.
and drop a rating if you can. If you could take a few minutes.
That's right.
5 stars only. But yeah.
we
really
got
appreciate it.
we got a few 5 stars already. Once we get enough, we can start reading them out and shouting you guys out, reading them out loud. And that would be fun to do.
Listener of the week.
Yeah.
So please keep on supporting us here on YouTube. And if not, you could go to Apple Podcast or Spotify. Give us a listen. Like they said, leave us a review. Leave us a question, whatever you want. And with that in mind, that is lights out on the Light Pole Podcast.
Yep.
See ya.